What's up, everybody? Your boy Melvin here for another review, and today I'll be talking about my thoughts on The Haunted Hour. Don't think about it. So yeah, you know the series? This is the movie that started it all. Based on the book series by R.L. Stine, the man behind Goosebumps, The Nightmare Room, Fear Street, you name it. And I think I mentioned this during my thoughts on my favorite Halloween or cartoon specials from Cartoon Network, which this was actually part of the premiere during the Goosebumps marathon back in 2007. If you seen the old Goosebumps bumpers at that time, damn, you had a nice childhood. But yeah, before we begin, did you subscribe to hit the bell? If so, well then, you like reading books? Well, this is one you should really follow the rules if you don't want this thing to get you. So yeah, don't think about it. It was a children's horror film based on the book by same name by R.L. Stine, and it was actually first aired on Cartoon Network on September 7th of 2007, but it did have a DVD release by Universal Studios Home Entertainment back in September 4th, a couple days later, which this film received positive reviews and media critics upon release. And to tell you the truth, it stars Emily Osment, Cody, Brittany Curran, Alex Weisenred, Tobin Bell, which, to tell you the truth, I remember when this film came out, it was actually during the hype of when, like, Cartoon Network was promoting this film. It was during, 2007 was an awesome year at that time. I was like in 4th grade when they first released Goosebumps and Cartoon Network at the time with those old school bumpers. Man, when they started promoting this one, this is gonna be good. They started the marathon. If you were like in elementary at the time, like I was, like in the 4th grade, it was one hell of a marathon. You were seeing this whole marathon until you get to the movie, which was the premiere. Getting this hype and everything. And the Haunted Hour, don't think about it. Well, actually got me into reading more horror stories when I was a kid. I still have some of my books from, well, like I did mention, like I read the Skeleton Creek series. If you don't remember, it was a series written by Patrick Carman about these two teenagers investigating a mysterious supernatural occurrence in the town of Skeleton Creek of a certain person, I can't remember their name. Plus, there's also linked passwords to videos of the website. You can watch videos they do about the mystery of their town, which got me into reading it. I actually enjoyed it. But yeah, Haunted Hour is something interesting because, one, I like the opening title. You have this weird mask appear until you see the title right there. It's about some ghost. No, it's actually some monster that is a cannibalistic monster. Yeah. So, what's the plot? Well, it follows a goth girl named Cassie, played by Emily Osment, moving into a new town and fascinated by the occult. Of course, she's like the smart one. Of course, you have the bimbo popular girl who is bullying her, and you have the guy that our main protagonist has a crush on. Of course, she has a little brother, which, of course, she likes to torment by scaring the hell out of him. What the fuck? Why does he has a monkey on his bed? That's just weird. Of course, she finds a mysterious Halloween store, the store owner, which insists on selling her an old book. What was the store name? I've never mentioned the owner of the store. Let me see. Let's see. They call him the Stranger. No name. Whoop-de-doo. Of course, let's just say due to her brother's annoyance, she read the book aloud, which is the rule. Never read aloud. Yeah. Actually, the premise is quite interesting because, okay, you're a new person in the neighborhood in school. Of course, she loves to play scary pranks on the popular kids at school and had her younger brother. I'm talking about the main protagonist. Of course, Priscilla, played by Brittany Curran, who was the bully and the elected Halloween queen for the school annual Halloween fair. Let's just say Cassie retaliates against Priscilla's rude comment against her by putting live cockroaches in the Halloween piñata, where Priscilla breaks the piñata and just showered, and she's covered in the insects, freaking out. Of course, she's mocked by the rest of the student body as revenge. Of course, Casey one day finds the Halloween store in an alley where the owner, known as the stranger, insists on selling her an old book called The Evil Thing. I kind of it's like a paying homage to the title to The Evil Dead and The Thing, which contains a warning not to read aloud or think about it. Think about the evil thing, which is a two-headed monster. One head sucks its victim's blood while the other head eats its flesh, the victim's flesh. That night, Cassie ignores the warning and reads the book to Max as revenge for him unplugging her computer. Whoopsie-doo. Of course, her parents leave for a Halloween party, and of course, the evil thing is brought to life by Max's thoughts. It captures him and Priscilla and a Papa John's pizza delivery man. So it's up to Cassie and Sean to save them. Of course, Cassie goes to store owner to help and discovers that he travels around the world each Halloween searching for a person who loves to scare people and tricks them into releasing the evil thing by reading the book in order to teach them a lesson. What kind of fucking lesson is that? Releasing as something demonic to fuck around people because you have an idiot sibling drive you nuts. Which, of course, he leaves them with a riddle. Two heads are better than one. That's the way to get the bloody job done. Before his shop disappears, and he vanishes as well. Which, of course, and again, until you realize, one head sucks blood, the other eats flesh. So, cannibalize. Yeah. That's how you do it. Cannibalize each other. Oh, if you wonder why it's Casey, why it's Priscilla, Max, and the pizza guy in cocoons, it's food for the babies! Which one of the babies manages to hatch and reaches to Max, and guess what Max does? Kick the baby! Don't kick the baby! Kick the baby! The damn thing literally just yeeted. Max just yeeted the little critter and just splat, which, of course, the thing notices quickly. Yeah. You killed the baby, you're fucked. Looks like Max is going to be early in the menu. Okay, back to Sean and Cassie. Which, okay, they figure out that if they get blood from the roast that Cassie's mom made and throw it into the thing, one head will attack the other. In doing so, it will devour itself. Like I said, one of the evil thing's babies hatch, of course, and try to eat the victims. The pair try to lure the monster away, but fail. They accidentally drop the blood near Max, who must now conquer his fears. Encouraged by Cassie, Max tosses the blood onto the thing, causing its heads to attack each other, which of course the monster itself, and then explodes, showering in yellow blood, killing itself and its offspring. Jesus. Let's just say Max, Sean, Cassie, say Priscilla, and the pizza guy. Let's say Cassie and Sean then burn the book and set aside their thoughts about the evil thing. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why Priscilla is captured, it's because she, along with Sean, were planning to scare Cassie and record it and publish on the internet to make fun of her, which of course they did, which pisses her off, which of course Sean felt like a douchebag, of course, made amends. But as for Priscilla, she got captured, and as for the film, Sean destroyed the film, which of course pisses Priscilla off, and she left. Good. Of course, Max, Sean, and Cassie say, well, sorry. However, let's see, when Cassie's parents came home, they found the book in the fireplace, and the father mockingly reads it out loud, reviving the thing once again. The film concludes with Cassie realizing that the thing has been brought back to life. Fuck! I like it. You got these guys like, oh, the happy ending until the parents just found the book that wasn't even completely burned, and whoop, hey, let's read this. Look at this rule. And do. Whoopie doo. Yeah. And yeah, parents. They don't take the rules seriously until it's too fucking late. It reminds me of the episode from some of the episodes from the Haunted Hour involves gullible parents that end up like Pumpkinhead too. Where's that? The two parents move into farmer. Ah crap! I forgot the name of the farmer. You know which one? Who owned the farm before he died, and he bought it from the bank. And of course, they start becoming the Pumpkinheads. That. Oh boy, but still, this was a good one actually. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm just distracted by something. Actually, during the production, Arlstein was consulted for how the script should be written. Which, there was supposed to be a series based on the short stories in Arlstein's book, but the executive producers decided to film their own original story. And Stine contributed what he thought should be added to it. So Stine said that the film is no different from his short story, saying it's really good, creepy adventure for kids, but it never really goes too far, sort of like my stories. So it's an original movie that based on the series by R.L. Stine. If you want where they filmed this, they actually filmed this in Carnegie, Pennsylvania, as well as Cranberry Township in October to November of 2006. Filmed in Pittsburgh, yeah, in the local Schulten Entertainment Project, which a credit in the film's beginning for investing in the film's production. Other people in Pittsburgh have been credited in the end of the film. Over 100 local citizens had part in the film's production, which of course, Lowe stated that the film could not have happened in Pittsburgh without the help of Sultan. A problem during the production is how many hours children can work each day due to the child labor laws, known as the I forget the name of this law because it's named after the actor, the Coogan Law. Coogan's Law. If you know what that's Coogan's Law is named after Jackie Coogan, aka the original Uncle Fester from the Addams Family. Which, fun fact, he was actually the first child actor. He started with Charlie Chaplin in The Child. Which, of course, his parents swindled his fortune, which, of course, took him to court, which made this law to protect child actors. So they're from their earnings from Hollywood. What is it called? Coogan's Law, in honor of the late Uncle Fester himself, Jackie Coogan. Which is pretty interesting. I already learned that, and then knew it was actually connected to him. Cool. Of course, during product placement, the film includes cookie from restaurant chain Eden Park and Papa John's Pizza. The use of the pizza delivery by Papa John in the film was regarded by Common Sense Media. And media was not for parents, reviews, but yeah. Yeah, she criticized the product placement, writing, "Not only is the pizza delivery guy included in more than half of the DVD, but the logo is present and the kids are shown munching ecstatically on the pizza at the end of the movie. They even say the pizza is great. How the delivery guy was so nice is enough to make commercial conscience parents gag. Nobody cares, Karen. It's a children's movie, so shut the fuck up." Yeah. Oh boy. As for fun fact about the creating of the evil thing, it was created by Nectaro Company KMB FX, which is the same company that did the special effects for the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. The two-headed monster were controlled by two people. Cody Lindley described the monster as nasty, while the director, Alexand, said, "That's lunch." Jesus Christ. As it had its first DVD release back in 2007 in September before its premiere on Cartoon Network in September 7th of the same year. Every area of the film received most viewers every week on the channel. Which, yeah. Which, of course, it received awards and also a spin-off, which is the television series which I did the review on back in 2022. Which the series premiered on October 29th of 2010, just 3 days before Halloween, with their first episode filming with Lily D. If you know who that is, that's the Haunted Hour version of Slappy. But a sociopathic doll. Doesn't even need to talk. Literally. Which, of course, the series similar to Arstell's previous anthology film, Goosebumps, which, let's just say the endings are a bit more darker. Literally darker. Like, Goosebumps has sometimes some comical endings. The Haunted Hour, oh fuck. Sometimes it'll be dark-ass endings, like, very dark, like Scarecrow, for example. Like, everyone starts to disappear, and you see the brother and the guy who's the Scarecrow right there. Empty. No happy ending. Pumpkinhead, same thing. Anything else? Whoop. Ghostly Stare from season 1. Look at that one. Sister trying to find brother. Brother finally gets out of the grave. Saves his butt, but his sister actually falls into a grave while he's noticing. In the ending, a ghost takes his sister's place. Yeah. You call that a happy ending? Unfortunately, it was cancelled in December 6, 2014, which... Wow, that's the dumbest decision ever. And it had, I think 4 seasons, I believe? Yeah, 4 seasons. I can't... man, I remember watching this series. Yeah, 4 seasons. And over 76 episodes. Wow. And wait, how many seasons did Goosebumps had? Let me see. Okay, Goosebumps. Almost, let's see. Oh, same thing. 4 seasons and 74 episodes. Pity. It's like a deja vu. Like with Goosebumps has 4 episodes. Sorry. 4 seasons and 74 episodes. Haunted Hour has 74 episodes and 4 seasons. And they were both canceled because of I don't know what. For Goosebumps, it was just management, which bullshit. Okay, they had from 1998, which look at the rival, the Are You Afraid of the Dark? They continued until the revival in 2001. Damn. Well, Goosebumps has 4 seasons. Are You Afraid of the Dark has more from its first airing in 1990 to until 1990. Never mind. I might get a headache after this, but hey. Overall, The Haunted Hour was a good movie. I recommend to watch it if you're guys fan of the works of R.L. Stine. If this brings you like, it would be a good watch for Halloween. If you have, if you have a kid who loves the Goosebumps series, including yourself or other spooky stuff, hey, I recommend it. To me, it brings good memories from childhood when I first saw this, and also got me into reading ghost stories and horror novels when I was a kid. Hey, people say, oh, it'll corrupt the mind, it'll make you a sociopath. Fuck off. Where's the proof? It's the same shit they keep saying about video games, movies. Yap, 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 yap. Meh. Shut the hell up. Ugh. You know what you should do? They should actually. Okay, you know those shrunken heads that have like those stitched lips? Yeah. What you do to those idiots who keep barking bullshit all the time? Stitch lips for all of them. Maybe give him a shrunken head, we'll call him Bob. Not like the good Bob, rest in peace, Bob. I meant Bob's idiot siblings. Called Knob. But yeah. Art Science, The Haunted Hour, don't think about it. I recommend it. And if you can, I think it's on YouTube, I believe. I don't know. I know the series is on YouTube. But I don't know if the movie's on it. I gotta check. If it is, hey, comment down below you found it. And tell me about your thoughts on The Haunted Hour. Did you first saw this on Cartoon Network when it first premiered back in 2007? And how old were you? Like you were in middle school, elementary? Hey. What was a little scary stuff back in the old days? I might even do a reaction on the old Cartoon Network bumpers for Goosebumps. Just for a hell of it, for good memories. But yeah, until then, have a great day, everybody. And also, as for my review on The Simpsons, I think I don't know if it's gonna make it for Halloween because I'm also working because on the 31st. Oh boy, it's gonna be our biggest one yet. Because remember, I'm a scare actor, and turns out I've been selected as part of the many of the selected characters to participate in the Halloween party at the event. Literally. And it's gonna be from 9 until midnight, so I might do like something else to upload. As for The Simpsons, it's on standby. I'm gonna upload it around November. Hey, the other two Simpsons Trials of Horror episodes are in November, so might be a good timing. But yeah, I also might plan to do a video on what it's like my first time being a scare actor. It's also pretty cool, and also something I experienced paranormally when I was working there. But it'll be an interesting video to talk about. But until then, if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe, hit the bell, like this video, and also remember our goal is hit 1 million subscribers, or at least 500k. Give a like. Comment down below what else you want me to talk about during October until of this final week. Because hey, it ain't over yet until the fat pumpkin sings. Until then, have a great night, everybody. Stay safe. Peace out. Catch you later.